setting the pole position pace, it was Graham Nathan in the GTI. Also on the front row of the grid is Gary Fumato.
In row 2 sees the two youngsters, Gennaro Bonafide and Kieran Kwambi.
On the next row, Kurt Alchin and Michael van Rooyen.
The following row is Sean Dominey and George Smallberger.
On the last row of the two golf, it's Essa and Madek. The lights go off and everybody puts their hammer down. Is it going to be Nathan? Is it Fumato? This is a race. Nathan on the inside, Fumato on the outside. I would imagine Fumato would get a better drive, and it looks like he has as well. Oh, he's steaming ahead. Graham Nathan on the inside, Kieran Kwambi's looking on the outside. Behind that, Gennaro Bonafide. Those three are part of the Nathan Motorsport, and those are the people that set those cars up, and they look like they've set them up really well, Gary.
And we see Graham Nathan trying to have a go at Gary Fumato going into the Begudjo sweep. Graham Nathan on the outside, Gary on the inside. Let's see if they can hold it together and what happens by the time they get to turn 6 as we sit on board with Kieran Kwambi. Still going in, and it's still Graham Nathan on the inside, Gary Fumato on the outside, and Graham Nathan takes his place back.
Leaders are still intact, and Kurt Alchin is still in there, and the Fords are driving it all the way down the mine shaft.
That's Kurt Alchin in 5th place, followed by the two Fords led by Van Rooyen. Coming out of turn 13, we see Gary Fumato and Kwambi still neck to neck, rubbing door handles and mirrors as we're going into turn 13. And Kwambi manages to take the place away from Gary Fumato. But Gennaro Bonafide is sitting right on Gary Fumato's bumper as we're going to turn 14 and down the main straight.
He's giving him a bit of a nudge, and he's letting Fumato know that he's right behind him. Those GTIs are certainly carrying some pace. This is a triple apex and a corner that... Oh, look at that! Gennaro Bonafide gets way too hot, gives Gary Fumato a nudge and says, sorry about that, but I am coming through anyway. Fumato's not going to be too happy about that, gets the hammer back down again, and he's on his way chasing Kwambi. On the inside, Gennaro Bonafide, a great line, great driving skill. Out in front, it's still Graham Nathan, but here comes Kwambi. Oh, look at that. Fumato is still on the inside, gets a really good line there. Fastest part of the racetrack, right into turn 1 as we go to 2. Oh, he gets it all sideways, Kwambi, and while he does that, Fumato goes, I'll have a little nudge on that, and tries to go up the inside. Will I push him into somewhere? Oh, they both go wide. That's unbelievable. Weren't watching what they were doing. They were more interested in battling each other, and of course, as that always happens, the rest of the field. Here's a replay of it. See the little nudge there from Fumato? Kieran Kwambi gets it all sideways, but holds it together. But in doing that, has to rein in the horsepower. Fumato thinks, well, I'm going up on the outside, and sure enough, he does. Kwambi fighting back on the inside, and oh my goodness, they go in too deep, way too deep, and into the kiddie lid there. Fumato there. Kieran Kwambi manages to save it. In fact, he's going to lose 3 places here, because through goes Kurt Alchin, and then it's Van Rooyen.
On the inside of him is Van Rooyen, followed by Kwambi, and it's...
Oh, Van Rooyen collects Alchin. Oh, he holds it together. It's unbelievable, Gary. Of course, my focus is on the leader, Graham Nathan, who is streets ahead, followed by his stablemate, the youngster, Gennaro Bonafide. This is a great way for Graham Nathan to start his campaign, and also a good one for his stablemate, Gennaro Bonafide. There it is. He takes the checkered flag. In first position, there it is, Graham Nathan, Gennaro Bonafide, and in third position, in the Ford, Gary Fumato.